I realized that posting a video like this could get me in trouble with the thin blue line. You know, that fraternal order of police whose members will back their buddies in blue rather than stand on the side of justice. And I'm talking to all you cops out there. One of the major reasons people think you guys are so bad is that in the face of injustice and gross immorality, you will not take a stand for what is right. You'll take the side of your law-breaking, immoral, badge-wearing, gun-toting buddies because you guys think you're above the law. I want everybody to take a look at this video.
44-year-old Officer Darren Tomlinson with the West Mercia Police Department was sentenced to 11 years in prison this week for unspeakable crimes against children and animals. The allegations against this well-respected police officer of 9 years shocked the entire town. This, quote, model public servant was convicted of raping a girl under 13 years old, sexual assault on a child, and bestiality. His offensively short sentence is likely due to the fact that he was a law enforcement officer. When sentencing Tomlinson, Judge Robin Onion said he was, quote, utterly unsuited to being a police officer. Now that's an understatement if I've ever heard one. Tomlinson's horrid attacks took place last October. The department found out about him after looking through his phone, which revealed a number of photos showing him raping a child. Also on the phone was a video of Tomlinson engaging in sexual intercourse with a dog. The judge said about Tomlinson, he still struggles, feeling more sorry for himself than about what he's done. But the judge was quick to respect the man's uniform by saying these offenses had, quote, absolutely no link to his job. But guys, think about this. A child rapist doesn't magically morph into a hero when donning a badge, a uniform, and a gun. If this sicko had the opportunity to use his authority to act on his dark desires, he more likely than not exploited it. Every child and dog he came in contact with was in danger. The evidence against Tomlinson was so strong, his defense attorney was forced to renounce the man, but quickly noted that the officer was, quote, remorseful. He said, I have not been instructed, nor do I minimize the gravity of offenses. He knows what he has done is deplorable and he's remorseful. He pleaded guilty immediately before the court, and he was of previous good character. Now let's think about this. The ability to refer to a child rapist and dog despoiler as having, quote, good character is uniquely appalling and illustrates society's tendency to idolize the uniform regardless of the vile human creature that occupies it. The fact that people face significantly longer sentences for the simple possession of drugs than this officer is facing is an insult to the term justice. But it is par for the course and lacks punishment doled out to the thin blue line. Now listen, sexual misconduct is the second highest of all complaints nationwide against police officers, representing a whopping 9.3% in 2010 according to a study by the Cato Institute's National Police Misconduct Reporting Project. Want a couple of examples? A cop in Plano, Texas was arrested twice within a 3-week period for indecency with a child and possession of child porn. There's also a report of an officer in charge of a rape case who is accused of stalking and sexually harassing the victim. And Oklahoma made headlines with 3 serial rapists in 3 weeks, all officers, as well as 1 police chief molesting children. Officer Daniel Holtzclaw was one of the worst serial rapists of all time, and he was still given authority over innocent people. An officer of the month brutally raped a young woman on the hood of his car at gunpoint. He was later found not guilty after he merely claimed that the girl was asking for it. This is unbelievable. A former New York Police Department officer convicted of planning to kidnap and rape women before killing and eating them was set to go free after a federal judge overturned his conviction. Or how about the police officer that was found guilty of raping a girl with a pencil? Guys, she was 5 years old. What do you guys think about the protections afforded police officers? Is the delusion of authority so great and the collective minds of the people so deceived that we look at these people in these blue uniforms as having superhuman powers? Tell me what you guys think. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Guys, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you want to support the work I do here, head on over to my store and pick up one of these hard-hitting, conversation-starting shirts that are pretty much guaranteed to provoke thought and spark dialogue as we continue to educate people about what's actually going on in the world today and how these issues directly affect us as individuals. You'll find the link to the store in the description below, and you can use the 5 off promo code to get your discount.
Until next time, remember what Thomas Edison said. Opportunity is missed by most people because it's dressed in overalls and looks like work. Let's roll up our sleeves and do the work that it's going to take to change this world. I'll see you guys in the next video.